What is happening, people? Hey guys, we are doing a collaboration with the Hisea company. This is their bucket tool organizer, and this thing is great. This thing will save you time around the house. It'll keep your tools organized where you can find them, and I think if you check out this product, you'll like what you see. So hey, stay with us and let's do this review. Let's talk about why we need to keep our tools organized. Now, as many of you know, that well-organized tools makes for our lives to be much more simpler. How frustrating is it for us to go to a toolbox, and you look in that toolbox, you look on the shelf, you look on the workbench. Well, guess what? Well, I remembered I carried my tools inside of the house because I had to put a picture frame up for my wife, or I had to put some toys together for the children. We've all been there. We've all experienced that. This tool organizing bucket will make your life much more simpler. Now, I recently went on a trip to South Carolina. We were there for an entire week, and you can see it is still packed just like it was when I went down there. And the reason I carried all these tools, we had some dog houses that we had to, well, one big dog house we had to put together. I needed some power tools. I needed something to carry screws in, something to organize all that. Now, in the past, I've had to have several different containers to keep all that stuff together. But this organizer and this bucket helps me keep everything right here. Now, I remember last year we had one of the guys that was hunting with us had some issues with some lights on his trailer, and I didn't have any tools for him to use, and he had to make do. But since I have all these tools here at my disposal, I can easily fix a problem when it arises. And we all know that if we out hunting, we out fishing, stuff is going to happen, right? So real quickly, let's go over and talk about this tool organizer. First of all, it has 36 triple row outside pockets. Now, I'm going to just spin it around kind of slowly so you can see it. So it has a lot of pockets on it for different accessories. Now, if you use it, if you're an electrician, you'll have different tools. If you're a plumber, you're going to have different tools. I'm a jack of all trades and master of none. So I have multiple tools to utilize when I go out. I can come in the shop, I can pick this bucket up, I can put it in the truck, and I can accomplish most things by just carrying this bucket. It also has 25 double row inside pockets. It has an extra layer of fabric around it to make it stronger, and it fits most 3.5 to 5 gallon buckets. Now, this is just an old paint bucket that I have. It's just a black paint bucket, and I tell you where I got it from. I had an old black paint bucket. I washed it out real good. It had some old barn paint in it. I washed it out good, and I've been using the black bucket to dove hunt with. That's where it came from. But now it fits my tool organizer on it. This tool organizer will run you about $26, which is very reasonable for what you get. Now, a lot of tool organizers that you'll see that they're sold on the market, and I'm not knocking anybody's product by no means, but many of them fit around this outside ring here very tightly. There's a lot of weight. This bucket probably weighs 40 pounds, 35 to 40 pounds. When you put that much weight, depending on what you carry, when you put that much weight on a tool organizer on the outside of a bucket, and you set it, you pick it up, you set it down, you pick it up, set it down, it's going to begin to slip down the bucket, and it's not going to hold, and it's going to begin to tear. Now, this bucket organizer, let me take this out, fits. It's got pockets that go down inside of the bucket as well as outside of the bucket. Now, real quickly, I got my GoPro running. I'm going to switch to the GoPro, and we're going to take a look at what I'm talking about. So if you'll notice right here, if you'll notice right here in this V, this is double stitched here. You can see this double stitching here and here. where it makes it tough, because it's going to rest. A lot of the weight's going to rest here, but a lot of the weight is going to rest around this rim right here on the top, all the way around the top. That's where your majority of your weight's going to rest. So because that weight is distributed around the top, it's not apt to tear if you're using it. So I'm going to go back to my GoPro, and we're going to look inside of this bucket as I go along, and I'm going to take this out and I'm going to show you everything that's actually inside the bucket. So I got my 1/4 inch battery operated drill here. I have a regular drill here that's inside. I also have my hammer that is inside. And this is an assortment. I used an old tackle box. This is an assortment of long screws, short screws, paddle bits, regular bits, and Allen screws. This is my bit box. It's a little disarrayed right now because I've been shaking it around. But inside of this box I have drill bits. I have different size drill bits. I have Phillips. I have straight. I have starhead bits. I've got any bit that fits any screw that I may have, and some bits that I don't have. Also inside of the bucket, there's my charger. And because we were doing some hog hunting while I was out of town, this is an extra light that I have here, utility light. Now, so there is the inside of the bucket. So you got a loop here that fits a drill or driver, fits your hammer, fits your other drill or 1/2 inch. You have some pockets. See your pockets inside here? Of course, I have different screwdrivers here. Of course, that's a pair of side cutters. I just have some D-clamps, electrical tape, just a wood chisel, a lighter. Hey, that lighter come in handy. We needed a lighter while we was down there. You know, just pliers. Here's just some loops to hold a rope or my cords together. Two pair of electrical pliers here that I have in case I need to do any crimping or stripping any wires. I got my speed square here. You know, come on around, you have all these little small pockets. Of course, this is my knife sharpener here. So you have big pockets. This will have a small pocket here, small pocket here. Then you have a larger pocket for something that's a little larger here. And then above it, you have your loops for your screwdrivers. And you can come on around, adjustable wrench, which could probably go in that one. Another pair of like side cutters, another adjustable wrench. And then you have a pocket here with your Velcro on it. And I elected to keep my razor knife in it. And of course, you got a place to put your tape measure. You got a metal loop for your tape measure. Here, boom. And that's pretty secure. And then you come on around, and of course I carried my channel locks, of course my vice grips, and you know, that's a lot of stuff in just this bucket, and it goes back just as quick. You know, I put my charger in there, I got my bit box in here, I got my sorted screws in here, boom. My hammer loops over here on the inside of the bucket. My light, I don't particularly need it right now. You know, my drill goes in here, and my 1/4 inch driver bit, boom. I got everything right here that I need organized. So right here, I could take this bucket, pick it up. If I'm going in the house, I've got just about everything I need. I don't have to go back and forth to the shop. I set this in the truck, I set this in the boat, I carry it with me. I have all my tools with me all the time, ready to go. Anyway, I hope this helps you organize your tools to help your life be a little more simpler. I know this tool organizer will be a big help to me as I use it in the future. I'll put a link below where you can see this tool organizer. You can find this on Amazon. They do make this in different colors. If you don't necessarily like this particular color, I was hoping to get state red, but I didn't get state red. But anyway, still like my tool organizer. Anyway, check Hisea company out. It's a great company. It was founded in 2011 by an outdoorsman for the outdoorsman. Give them a look. They have boots, they have clothing, they have tool accessory bags, boxes. They had several of those that I saw on their website. You can find most of their products on Amazon, or you can look them up at Hisea.com. Type that in the search engine. They're very easy to find. Remember guys, there will be a promotional code in the description box below for this tool organizer, so hey, check that out. Check them out by either looking them up online, Hisea.com, or check them out on Amazon. They do sell their products through Amazon. I will put some links below for you to be able to find them, this tool organizer, as well as other products that they have. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel below. I'm primarily a hunting and fishing show, but we do reviews. When we find a product that helps you out there, a consumer, we all like to share when we find a great product. Click that like button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss an episode of Wildlife Adventures. And as always, you remember, it's a wildlife, and I'll see you in the field.